No, sir. That man. Me not talk them the story. They make them the story. They stay in my past, yeah, man. So now, alright, Carly said me go over there. The man saying go get one work for me. He saying go get one housekeeping work for me for more work. Then I want to hotel them, then I'll take man. When me start write up the application, forgot the man not get me no work. The man just want buy food in my house. Don't want to give me no money in my pocket. Every day he gone out on the road because he worked for government at the time. Every day he gone out, me have to clean the house, like be a housewife. When him come in, he wanna have sex. He wanna have sex and stuff. And I would have to do it. And then when he come in drunk, now he come in and cuss me. He come in and cuss me, I don't know for what reason, because I didn't come outside. So I had to leave where I was staying because he was getting more disgusting and more disgusting as it went by. At 3 o'clock at night, the man just a drive in. The man they fling stone pan in house, drunk. When me go to the door, I say, stop your eyes, why you make someone dance in that place? And the man start cuss me. I said, you should go back to Jamaica. I don't know why you tell you to come here. And you know, he start. So I went on a dating site at the time called Tinder. And then I went to another problem. Me not tell a story there, man. Make a story stay. Make a story just stay. Cause when I left his house, I flew up to Grand Cayman now. And then I meet another man. He was a teacher in Cayman Islands. And I went to his house. It was the same thing I went there. Only thing, this one wasn't drinking. This one was 45-year-old. 45-year-old. So the first one name was Fidel Castro. Fidel Castro was 55. And then I flew up to Grand Cayman now because even when I was going to Grand Cayman to stay with this one, Fidel was getting worse. It was getting too embarrassing for me. And as a 19-year-old, I needed to leave. I knew this was not what I deserved. I knew better was out there. So I went up to Grand Cayman now to a dude called Sammy. He didn't even purchase my ticket. I had to purchase my ticket because so I said, alright, I gonna go. And when I left there with about $10,000 or so. I was straight hustling, bro. I come down with my 10,000. I do my body. I went back up because me and Sammy had made up things, because when I showed him my body that I did it, Sammy told me that he gonna get me a job. And after staying with Sammy for 2 weeks, Sammy told me I have to leave. I have to leave where I was staying. So Sammy told me, said, me can't stay in that house no more. So I have to call one of my friend like when I meet up a bar now to come pick me up. So when his friend come pick me up now, and when his friend have sex with me now, like but one week me there house, my friend tell me say in landlord say me can't stay at house. If the dude tell me say in landlord say me can't stay at house. In landlord say me only rent the house to one person. So that the man then now say me have to leave. So when me call back Sammy, I tell Sammy say me want to come back. Sammy said, don't bother to me. Wow, to God. So I go up on the dating site again and I find one next man yard and I'm going to live with him. And then when my next man live, that the man there Jamaican, he have no money. The man want to take my money. Me say, no, me have to go move. So now I find one next man was saying, go marry me now. I'm going to live at that. The man there that's a female. So after I go live a female, now I realize say man now married me because his friend them start come out all the time. And when like I said, when I did him alone, his friend them no want come. As soon as his friend them find out say you ain't get sexy girl, his friend them start come out yard, bleach out at night, nah left door and the man married me. So me say me have to left Friday so now. So now that's how now me start. Me move again and me go up to Badminton go live with one man for about 2 weeks. Me and the man no work out again. Me have to go so bombs you know and say me I go rent one house. Or me say me I go rent one house now me go up why side name again? Pan Cayman side where they rent house panny. Me saw one boy panny and the boy say, yo, Corona time, they click in people did lose their job like money. nobody never really have no money. So like your boy say, yo, you want a roommate. Say boy tell me say, and so me call the number now. And me call the number like your boy tell me say, yo, me go can come, but he said me have to go give him $250 for moving because me tell him say, yo, me not really have no money, you know. So me I say, yo, me we pay $250 and then when the airport open up back me we leave because airport did lock. There was no flights for Jamaica. There was no flights for nowhere. Cayman locked down the whole like country. Airport locked. Me can't even buy no ticket. And that's the time that I was there. So now when me go live with that man, they know me and that man they start have sex because he was a chef and he was cooking me good food. And while me and him they have sex, me still upon dating site, but me I go to meet man. I meet man. Every me come make a muckle and me save, and me come down and done my house. Yeah. I say house done. So it's like while in that hard time, and so when I left back Cayman, I have about 14,000 CI money. And I come down and I done my house, because my house did already start. And I not go up there again. But me know say I never did better rest with me up there. So all who that talk about yo, Brita scammer, I have never scammed. Me try to work. Nobody never believes they win the money. But for most of my life, I've been straight hustling, baby. Straight fuck up treatment from man. Man treat me like a shit. Me just say, alright, fuck you. I'ma move on with my life cause by end of the day, that. And who want call me at work and say what they wanna say. I did what I had to do to survive. And you know what? I respect myself for it. I did what I had to do to survive. Confession is good for the soul. Yeah. And that was the Cayman story, so I'm not going to go back to Cayman. I'm going to stay here. Yeah, so when I was in Cayman, I was a moving drunk. I live in a lot of house. I used to move with my 2 suitcases. It was a red suitcase and a blue suitcase. Every time me and the man that work, me have to move. Move. Yeah. So I lived at basically like about 8 different houses. Yeah. Spanish girl for look over me, but the Spanish girl that fuck the man, right? Carly said the Spanish girl that fuck the man, like the owner for the bar, but the owner for the bar married, but she would have be a girl on the side, but like she kind of know how to run the bar too. See, so when I come in there with my sexy self, now I'm wearing my little sexy clothes, them, you know, and like Carly said now, like she said, you know, like she said, you know, like she said like a man that look for my ass and thing. Well, that's not my business. But at the time, I never did start about it because I remember somebody tell us me live with Sammy. So I was just there working and getting good tips. But Sammy used to come up at our workplace and get jealous over me. So like, cause Sammy I work there 2 weeks. Alright, so before I come up, Sammy tell me say, you know, when pick me up for work every night. I go to work and I start work 1 week. Sammy top come and work for me. And remember people, me I left work 1 o'clock at night. So, me start make like some of my customer them like wow, bleach for me for left work. Like them start drop me home. So Sammy start see care them and Sammy start get upset like me no like Sammy feel like I say me did go stay up by bar and not come home. Me beg a driver and come home because me an original street girl. So me boom drive and come in. And it's when Sammy realize say yo, Brit the reach home. Sammy tell me say yo, Brit you have to go move, you know. Sammy say, now you tell me say I could have stay at your house. Sammy tell me say no, he can't accommodate me, me have to go stay, and he tell me say he go care some family house, so me have to go come out. That he tell me. Sammy say, alright, cool, just make me go and work and see me can get some tip. Sammy start get grumpy saying can't wait for me left. So, me have, you know, like, one dude, like, like one dude always come and work to me, say, dude, like me, I tell him what me I go through and him I say, yo, I saw some people stay. And I like him I share him story with me as well. As him say, him used to do that. Let me tell you the story with the Spanish girl now. Me day I work one night, right? Bar lock up, but like some people still in our bar. So she say, yo, you, mop up, let's say, because like Spanish people have an aggression problem. Like she talk rough. So me I say, who you talk to? She go there chat about how much say, you. But like me kind of feel that way, because I remember saying, me new to this bar world, me new to this bar world. So me take up a map now. Alright, me I'll show you what me do. Me take up a map now because me hear say that the same Spanish girl there were up there. Me hear say one Jamaica girl they come up there for work, and me hear say she and her friend them gangy girl and beat the girl and bust up her head. They said that the same Spanish girl, like gangy girl with her Spanish friend them, and then they bust up her head, wicked up her bar. So me I say, oh, I feel me head they want to come, because me I say, oh. So, because like she beat up one Jamaica girl, me don't know if that get her hyped up or what. But me decide that she not gonna come beat me up in my head. So me say, alright, me and my party house, me and my party bar, so. And like the bar kind of still full. So call this about 200 people in our bar. And 100 people come up, but 100 people left because like, like bar just locked. So me and my party bar, so now. Here this little nasty girl, after me not start be a orate up there, Me never start or herself pum pum or nothing yet, She don't know nothing about me, Me never suck her out up there yet, Me never suck Sammy with Here this little nasty girl to me now. Big pussy bitch. That's not all you map house. No, here. Big pussy bitch. That's not all you map bar. You know how to suck good and fuck good, but you don't know how to map. Me take a blood clot map or come, so me say, girl, go suck your mother, girl. And me sing the name so. And she depend, So now, me say, oh, me not gonna make them gang me. So me run out of bar, me not go back up our workplace for that. And me get to understand, say, the man now, I'm in good and the immigration place now. And the man, the man cancel my permit. Cancel my permit and tell the people them say, me walk off for a job. The man not even pay me up. When me go up there, I tell him say, me want my money. He not give me no money. So he come like me just sit up there. Me sit up there and get tip. And me walk off for work because she out order. And when me tell the boss what happened, the boss not pay me no mind because I look like the boss pussy whip. So me realize say like the boss a pussy. So me say, alright, yeah, pussy. And me just say, alright, see, it's like when me go down the yard now, me tell Sammy say, yo, and me just walk off for work. Sammy say, yo, yeah, I forgot left my house, So me say, what? He say, yeah, I forgot left my house now. So, when Sammy say, yo, me I feel left the house down, me say, alright, me call the same dude like what me always I talk to, And me start ball and like he say, yo, which boy are they? And me tell him, me should have left the house so fast. So, me know the ball and my feelings, cause me in my country and me don't know nobody and people that treat me bad. Me now take my suitcase now, ball now, I run gone with man. When me go with the man now and the man start enjoy the pum pum, 1 week after me still live with him now and I really don't have no money in the canal, so me now work, Me not work or nothing because the man lay me off. Some say, yo, me go look one other bar work or something. The man say, yo, the man come tell me, say, him landlord say, she get to understand, say, he is inviting friends over. And the landlord say, tell him, say, he not fi bring nobody in our place but him alone. Say, landlord say, either she go away, because if she is staying, you're gonna have to find somewhere else to live. So like your boy tell me say yo, him go off it me go off to leave him house because him not gonna get nowhere else to rent. So me did go find one next Spanish man was saying he want married me now I'm gonna live with the Spanish man. And the man Spanish man because I'm gonna live with one next man. Then I'm gonna live with one next man. Yeah, so that's how it went for me. It was very, very, very rough. It was very, very, very rough in Cayman for me. That's my Cayman story. And I'm Brittany Goff. Yeah, that's my story, guys. It was very rough for me, man. It was never a bed of rose over there for me. So that's why, that's like when that's why when I see people going through stuff in other countries, I know sometimes they probably give you a smile and act like everything is good, and sometimes everything is not good. And I know these things, so that's why, like when I see people somewhere else, I always try to treat them good. And treat them good because not everybody is gonna be bold